Hey, hi Solo.
Hey, friends.
I want to try something. We're not live yet. We have about 5 minutes before I start streaming.
Just so you know, I shit you not, Mike, when I tell you, I use these shits every day.
That
I'm using these shits every single day, bro. I'm on my third pack.
worked actually. I like what I see there. I got to get some of the bigger ones too.
I've been pumping these shits to everybody in the hood, so I'll be like, nah, you gotta smoke this one. Because they taste good. They taste beautiful, and they feel cleaner than raw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there's a lot in the packs. Like since we've started this, I only got 2 packs and I still have them and I smoke every day.
Well, this
Non-stop. It's nonstop. How you got a cool background like that? I want to change my background.
if you go on, it's actually easy to do. If you go on video and this little side thing, there's an up arrow. And if you click that up arrow, it says choose virtual background and you can put a picture of your own. It might be a 2-step thing where you have to add the picture and then make it your thing. I can find my,
Gang shit. I'm about to change my shit every 30 seconds.
We are now live. Welcome to Easy to Roll, episode 7.
Good afternoon. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to Solo Jones, our first Bodega Bars collaborating artist.
It is nice to be here, guys. I'm rolling up a blunt so I could enjoy with my nice paper today.
I'll be right behind you.
Ooh.
Woo woo.
The song Frank was great,
Thank you.
and the shoot went perfect.
Effortless. Little effortless.
Yeah, and it looks like it. I mean, you look at the final video, it's finished. It's like it's tight.
Dealing with Seannie was a dream come true, man. His professionalism, his on pointness, just having the shots set up, having the eye that he has, a true professional. A true professional.
Yeah, he really came up huge.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, it was kind of the stills that he came out with were great too. Like he had some high res stills that really captured the whole.
Great eye. He has the eye.
Oh, you got something going there. So you got.
Oh yeah. I got something going on over here every hour of the day. Yeah.
Roll up too.
My 420 appointment.
420 is when we do it.
Oh, you got dual camera there. You got a camera that shows your face and a camera.
Got my joint cam.
That's a gangster. All right, guys. Now my blunt ready here. I'm ready to smoke and talk to y'all.
I'll smoke to that.
I light one up.
I will too.
Excuse my humming and harmony. That's how you roll a nice little quaver right there.
There you go.
Something like that.
I cheated. I had one put out.
Yeah.
Everybody roll easy.
Supremely easy.
What is Bodega Lighter? So I'm anxious to hear your story, Solo, and how you came up and how you came to this project.
One day, I just fell out of the sky. And boom, now I'm here, walking through the streets, and they was like, oh, you Solo Jones. And I was like, I guess I am. And then I walked straight to the studio, we recorded Frank. And then y'all got it, y'all hit me up, and I was like, of course we could shoot a video for it. And now we here. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
I can verify that that's all true.
I was there for all of that.
I was there for a lot of that. I'll tell you. You want to jump right to it? You feel like listening to the little taste of it, or well, I'll tell you the song's out. We're allowed to listen to the song, but we'll try to tease a little bit of the video at the end too. The video's great. What do you think?
They gonna like that one.
That was a good first Bodega Bars video.
Wow.
It set the bar. It set the bar high.
It really did.
Set the bar high. Yep, it really is. I mean, kind of dream come true, if you ask me. You know,
I'm with it.
What we thought we were going to do, and we actually did it, and we showed sort of how we can do it and what we're going to do.
quick and fast. I got there, Seannie was ready to work. Timmy was like, yo, what's going on with it? I was like, I'm standing right here. I shook their hands and we was like, all right, action. Just like that, I literally was just walking there from the studio from recording it after I sent it to you, after the whole birthing process from me falling from the sky, bro. It all happened in like 30
Wow. Wow. So that's where that energy came from. That was real. Oh my God.
And that's how Timmy works. Timmy's on it. Timmy's always on the ball.
He put it together. He put it together, and all the parts were there.
Well, man, Timmy, owe me some goji berries. I'm coming for some goji berries, Timmy. Coming to see you, and some mocha stuff. Use them joints every day.
Really gives me great pleasure to premiere for the first time on Easy to Roll, Frank by Solo Jones.
I might be off on that.
He don't, hey, if he gon' $100, he gon' be okay. Eat him like Frito Lay. Then he boogie out of the casino. Stay, yeah. Griffin like Peter. Mama like Cedar. Margarita by the leader. Hey, yeah. Then I hit it to the top. Wanna run the top. Wanna run it by nigga side up. Up and down like seesaw. I can't even reach all. Why you wanna be so late? Niggas talking that he hard till a nigga ease off. Niggas never smart. Wait. I'm better than your top five. Any other top five. Generation gaps like apartheid. With a hard life. Swinging off for the hard life. Niggas all crying out saying, hey, whoa, hey, you I was cool as I'm a studio apartment. Niggas in me, but I ain't boss up. I'm assuming you late. It was pretty hard about the gate. Hey, stopping to be second on my plate. Hey, made a couple hours with my team. Shot a couple numbers to see. I'm trying to make cheese. Niggas ain't credit you. Drop top five, big beautiful dreams. Hit the dash to get ahead of you. Cut your head off and ask you where your headed to. Hey, I'm drop top Jones on the regular. Hey, my brain hey, the whole world moves on my pedestal. Anything less is something I won't settle for.
We got a question on the live. The question goes, what strain are you smoking? We gotta answer that today. What strain are we smoking, guys?
I'm smoking some guava cake.
Okay. Mike, what you smoking? Yo.
Can you hear us, Mike?
Mike's still jamming out to Frank. He still have the residuals of what happens if you keep he's still in that space that is, it's all right. We here. I got this platinum kush. It's fire. It's almost done. We here. Might come back to us. It takes a little bit. That's what happens. You listen to my music and shit. You get lost. Look at this. The head nodding. There ain't even no music playing. That's great. That's what happened. Guys, stay tuned. There's more.
More on the way. And we got Dizzy trying to come into today's episode. I just sent her a message. Michael, are you with us?
Yerp. Mike's in the Matrix.
Pardon me. I went off into. I was looking for some of these pictures. Check out. I can show them on the live stream. Some of the stills, but yeah, amazing. Beautiful. So I wanted to ask you about the lyrics and what does it mean when you say "Don't be a Frank"?
Don't be a Frank. Listen, you could be an individual that has their head on their shoulders, a smart person that gets their things done, or you could be a Frank. You could be a burger ass nigga. That means you food. That means you would dog them. You scum of this earth. You a Frank. Don't be that.
That ain't what you want to be.
When I find a better name for good other human beings, I'll name them that soon. But for the opposite side, y'all niggas Franks. That's it.
So Franks aren't P.
Yeah, Franks is not P.
Franks not P.
Okay. I am taking notes here.
It looks like the live is done. Or did you stop it?
Nah, my shit kicking.
Okay.
Yeah, life is still live and
Yeah,
All right.
you got
Oh,
live.
I see it. Sorry.
You got fans in here.
Me?
Yeah.
Solo. I want to also say, just to talk about the larger project that's coming down. It's called HalfPastDawn.
Yeah, HalfPastDawn. I'm about to drop that really soon. I was gonna give it a release date, and I decided not to. I decided I'm just gonna drop it and just give it to the feels.
but Frank is a part of that, and there's other stuff now we wanted to talk about, and now we have a chance to talk about other cannabis industry type related stuff, you know, in addition to the music.
The other side.
Yeah.
I know you are deep rooted into the cannabis world through the Curved Papers. I'm trying to set my feet as well. Me and my brother, we are starting a logistics company called BLI, Better Logistics Interests. And what we do is armored service, armored detail, security, moving back and forth and setting relationships between cannabis dispensaries and farmers, linking the two and letting the farmers do what they do and be farmers, instead of worrying about having to move their product or moving big amounts at one time. It's a sticky space to be in, especially if you're known in what you're doing. People watch, you're trying to do what you do and be safe at doing what you do. And this is where we come in. We help with the safety and moving back and forth.
Well,
Right now, we're statewide. We're waiting for legislation so we can be nationwide. But
Right.
you know, we're playing with what we can do right
No,
now.
so 2021 was a big year, and the doors are open, and you can really get going with what you want to do around here now.
Absolutely fine.
It's a good situation. It's a new situation.
And you need to have your feet planted, guys. It's a different market upon us. Within 10 years in this space, you know, it's going to be an absolute different world.
Yeah.
We're just
Yeah.
we're trying to be as safe as we can, and we're trying to be as secure as we can before this happens, before the big boys step in. You know?
Yeah. There's a special time going on right now that you can be an important part of.
An absolute fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the curved paper situation, it's a beautiful thing because I bring them along with me everywhere I go. So if I'm
It's great. It's great. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's very good synergy and good energy. And this is a great start. It's a great start. You really got in, and the way we all did what we were supposed to do and came up with something was encouraging. It was encouraging. And there's more we can do. Like I said, on all the fronts, on the music front, obviously, but on the whole cannabis industry and movement front, there's still a lot of work to do. Legalization is sort of the beginning of a marathon of regulation and legislation, and there's needs to be filled. Every time laws change, there's new stuff people need. You know?
Absolutely. We're gonna be on that forefront. We're gonna be there ready for everything.
So, do you have any other tunes on Spotify? You want me to get another little taste of another tune, and then we can go forward. Show a little bit, tiny taste of the video at the end, but I'll hold out on that. What's another tune?
I like the Silver Linings.
Silver Lining?
Yeah, I like the jazz little vibes.
All right, let's do it. If I go off the rails, somebody wave at me, but I think I'm doing this. Here we go.
Some commercials.
Mr. Franklin.
If I don't remember you, I don't remember a lot of shit. The common topic is talking, it's never profiting. Nigga, don't bring me up, you might make it hot for me. Let me talk to you real quick. If my father was up the plate and the bat is a swing and misses a picture, you move your placement. Speak when the tongue is native. Them strikeouts that'll leave you jaded. But that's something that's unrelated.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Tuesday we'll be popping it out on the various platforms.
You ready? It's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, that's when the fun starts.
Yeah.
But we reached out a lot, and we can follow up with there's quite a few, you know, there's a lot of events coming up this year. Like I'm gonna have Curved Papers at the Super Bowl with one of my associates, John L. Stokes. He's a NBA Olympic basketball player and NBA star. Also
Let me come
at the Grammys.
Let me come with you there too. What are you doing? What's going on?
Yeah, we might have the Curved Papers at the Grammys as well. So we got to, and the Bodega Bars artists definitely be performing at the Cannabis Parade in May in New York. Starving Solo Jones, initial
Look,
Bodega Bars winner.
Hi.
But yeah, no, we'll have.
Is there an official May date for that?
What is the date of the Cannabis Parade? It's the first Saturday in May. What is the first Saturday in May?
I'll tell
I
you
don't want to be
right,
wrong about that.
Um,
Yeah.
the 7th.
Steve Bloom, the Celeb Stoner, he's a music critic and drug writer. He does a great job with the Cannabis Parade, and he said that we can have a little. They always have great music there. Lately, they've been having great music, and yeah, so we'll do something on 420, and we'll do something first week of May.
Let's do that.
Who are some of your inspirations?
My peers.
Your peers?
Peers are my inspiration. My friends are my inspiration. My friends do a lot of like outside of music, do a lot of kingly shit. They build businesses and
It was a great bunch of guys that you had with you, Cyrus, and those other guys.
Well, part of my friends, part of my base, just my home team, the people that I keep around me.
Yeah.
Those are my inspiration. They keep me on point. I inspire them. They inspire me. It's like a beautiful synergy, and everybody does something
Yeah.
different.
You could see it working that night when I met you guys.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. You met my family too that night too. Like that was my actual real my blood little brother that was there with me to shoot the video. It was the first time we actually ever shot a video together, and that was like a beautiful moment. So
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man.
shout out Cyrus, that's my motherfucking brother.
Hey, anything else you want to tell us about Solo while we got you here?
Oh yeah, I'm on a roll right now. I'm dropping music. I'm doing my little January thing. I tend to do this every other January, so I just like wild out. And here's all the shit that I recorded for the past year, and just drop everything.
This is like the cherry on top, the Bodega Bar.
This kind of just like fit right in perfectly to everything that I had going on. So after the Frank drop, we drop in another video within a week's time, a week and change. We drop in a video for 30 piece, and then I'm following up with another song. And then, God willing, we drop this little project real quick. I got a little EP, HalfPastDawn, and which Frank is a part of. Frank is actually the oldest song on there. I have Frank for a couple years now. Thank God, it doesn't really sound dated and everything like that, but that's something I recorded in like 2017 or something. And so when y'all reached out, it was just like perfect. I was like, hell, yeah, take Frank.
It. Yeah,
This is what I'm doing next.
No, it's an inspiration to the,
It was like synergy. It just worked out perfectly.
Yep, and that's just a good example for the other. Go ahead.
It's old to you, but it's new to us.
Right, as long as it feels good and it has the energy and it doesn't feel dated, hey. And the way we are in a space, we don't make music that gets dated. We make timeless shit. So
yeah,
right.
Timeless is the thing with music. If it's good, it lasts.
That shit too.
Yep. But it's a great example for our other Bodega Bars artists too, of the sort of situation that worked out, is that you had something that was really good that you had ready to go, and the time was just easy, and we knocked it out. That's kind of the magic that we're searching for.
Yeah, no, it was all perfect. I thank you guys, like from the bottom of my heart. Like I feel like this was God given. This was meant to happen. So
you really were sent from somewhere, and that is a good guess. That is great. It came out great. And
like not to get deep or anything, but like I don't question things that happen in life. Like this was supposed to happen. And
everything happens for a reason.
Exactly. And I'm completely thankful for it. Like,
and we appreciate your art so much, and looking forward to how we work together as we go forward. This is the start of something great.
Yeah, you have it. Like, let's go. We got a lot of things to do. We got a lot of work to get done.
Yep. There's a lot of action out there.
So thank you for having me, guys. I appreciate being here.
Yeah. Thanks, Sol.
See you,
Bodega Bars is a Cool Suppliers production. Thank you, Timmy.
Peace, yo.